Hey guys, Mike is going to teach you a gesture that will give you credibility, and we're also going to make sure we have a good discussion on how to make sure you're using it appropriately. Let's dive into...
Yes, steepling. Steepling. Yeah. What the heck is steepling? You know, when I was a little kid, we had to do this stupid thing in kindergarten. You put your fingers like this, and we'd all have to say, here's the church, and here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there's all the people. I was 5 years old. I went, they're not people. They're your fingers, you idiot. This is not that, so you can relax. What is a steeple? It's like on top of a church, which is why that little rhyme is there. But steepling used in a psychological way is a very powerful thing. This is steepling. If you put your fingertips together, so your fingers are pointing upward like this, and you can have them about chest height or a little bit higher. This gives you credibility right away. In fact, it's one of the most remarkable things you can learn to do, and you can apply it so quickly, you'll be astounded on how it works. Let's say you're in a meeting and someone's asking you some important questions, and you want to seem in control of things, you want to seem powerful. Put your fingers like this. Fingertips touching. You don't have to pulsate them. That probably thinks...
It's probably irritating.
Don't pulsate them. Yeah, it makes people think that you're getting annoyed and you're waiting to make your point. So when someone is talking, drop the steeple down a bit and look at them. That shows that you're listening. When it's your turn to talk, put your fingers back up like this. I taught this many, many times since I first saw it. I was in Hollywood, California for Neil Strauss a number of years ago. On the same bill was Joe Navarro, an FBI agent, and he spoke about this extensively. It really, really works. The FBI knows what they're talking about. The key is putting your fingers like this in a meeting, whatever. And professional speakers should use this quite frequently. It says, I'm credible, I'm powerful, I know my stuff. Now, there's dickish ways of doing it too. The higher up you get, the more dickish you will seem. Likewise, the lower it is, the less powerful it is. So we say about chest height, maybe a little higher, almost to your mouth if you're thinking. Don't put it way up here. You'll look like Jack the freaking idiot.
When you say dickish, you mean you'll come across as conceited or
insincere, whatever. Now, the other thing is...
Arrogant.
And if you lean back when you're doing it, that sends a real arrogant message. That's the King of Siam ploy. Above everyone, sitting way back, like they have no point. So don't lean back when you do it. Maintain eye contact. Don't scowl at them. But just putting your fingers like this as you listen, and then when you speak, you can raise them up slightly. It gives an immense power, a personal power effect based entirely on body language. In fact, the great British actor Jeremy Brett, who I think is arguably the best Sherlock Holmes who ever lived, he does it all the time. It sends that message, I'm Sherlock frickin' Holmes. I know my stuff. Use it. Don't overuse it, or again, we're moving into what?
Well, overusing it like Jack the overuser.
Yeah. And what is that?
It's dickish.
It's dickish. That's right.
I was actually just going to jump in and ask you about that. So
I'll notice I'm steepling while you are.
If you watch any of our standing up videos, this podcast style video, we don't tend to do it. But I tend to do it, I think, as a resting position. Yeah. And then I lower it because I'm looking at the monitor going, oh, I don't want to be blocking my whole torso, so I'll put it down like this, and it looks weird. I think it's not a good resting position, so I think I may be guilty of overusing it. So what's like an appropriate amount of steepling here? Whatever feels
just
natural.
Under dickish, yeah. Whatever feels natural.
Whatever feels natural.
Use it, though, and you'll find, instead of being all timid, if you're in a meeting, you do this, even when someone important is talking. Say you're in a job interview, and they want to find out, how skilled you are, whatever, whether you're suited to the new job. As they're talking to you, you steeple and look at them. It shows you're listening, and you're confident, and you're powerful. Do it.
Fantastic. All right, hope you enjoyed this one. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then smash that bell, which should sound something like this, except it won't. But that way you'll get notified of all of our YouTube videos, and check the links in the description under this video, because we'll put some cool stuff there for you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, and good night.